start with the team news in particular. Is there an update now on Cristian Romero?
The news are not positive, are not good, because the injury is serious, and I think it will take time before to see him again, and surely and next year, and we have to check his injury week by week, but the injury is serious, and now he's trying to recover, but he needs a long time. He needs time. It's time to recover, and it's a pity because you know that he is an important player for us. But the injury is very serious.
Just to clarify, when you say you won't see until next year, do you mean next season or?
No, next year, and then I don't know, January, February, I don't know, but for sure, 2021 he has finished to play for this month, and we have to wait and to recover well, but the injury is serious.
Antonio, the fans were embarrassed, they were angry about the performance last Thursday in Slovenia. They were hoping to see a reaction on Sunday against Burnley. That match was postponed, obviously. Will they see a reaction tomorrow night? Are the players embarrassed and angry as well?
Yeah, but we all we are very very angry, and the performance was poor and it wasn't good, and it wasn't a good game for us. And, but now I think that we need to move on. We have a game tomorrow against Brentford, and we know that Brentford is a good team, and we have to be well organized because they are well organized. They play together for many years. They have a good coach, young coach, but they have a good coach, and for this reason we need a good performance, and also to face this game well prepared under many aspects, and physically, tactically, and also mentally aspects.
Ian Abrahams, TalkSport, please.
Hi, Antonio.
Well, thanks.
The first half against Leeds wasn't great. I know you won the game in the end, and then obviously we had the defeat in Mura. Is this a bigger job than you thought when you came here, when you were offered it? Is this a bigger job, and how much are you going to need to overhaul the squad strength in January?
But now I think January is very far, and we have to be concentrated in this month, because this month we play many games, and we need to move the table and to get points, because for us it's very very important to stay close, and the teams that stay ahead of us. But January is very far, and now I'm totally focused on the team to get the best out of my players. Also to make the right evaluations on the whole squad, and then we'll see what happens. For sure now, I repeat, we have to play many games, and I need all players, and I count on all players, and I trust these players, and we are working well, and I know that it's not easy when you come in during the season, and to bring your philosophy, to bring your idea. But the players are showing me a great availability, and this is very important, because I know that with time we'll improve in every aspect.
Okay, we're going to go to Rebecca Coles on Zoom, please.
Hi, Antonio. I hope you're well.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
As we approach the busy Christmas period, what do you demand and what do you expect from the squad?
My expectation are to improve, in every single aspect that we are working, and tactically, physically, mentally, and I repeat, now after 4 weeks, and with many players, because then with the national. With the players that was in the national team worked only in 2 weeks, but I think after 4 weeks, my expectation and my demanding is to see what we are doing during the training session, what we are doing in every day at the training ground, and yeah, I hope to see this improvement, but I'm sure that this team will improve a lot, and we need time to continue to work. We are working well, but now we are also at one point that I can see good improvement tomorrow.
Thanks, Rebecca. George Cummings, please.
Antonio, hello. You have very high standards. So when are these Tottenham players going to get to the standards that you want? How long is that going to take? Are you seeing that coming at the moment?
At the moment, my only thoughts are about to get the best out of my players. I think this is in this moment in my mind there is only this, and I have found a group of players that they want to improve. They want to improve the level, and for sure we need to improve the level if we want to be competitive, if we want to fight for something important. And but to know that in this moment the level is not so high, I think that is honest. But in one hand, in the other hand, I think that can give us more desire, more will to work and to improve ourselves. And I think this is the only way that in this moment we have to try in this season to be competitive, or at least to fight for to look up and not in medium or down.
Okay, Alex, the goal, please.
Hi there, Antonio. I just want to ask you about Giovani Celso. He's a player that's had a lot of injuries during his time at Tottenham. I just ask kind of what the latest is with him, what the actual injury is, and also how do you get the best out of a player that's had so many kind of stop-start with injuries?
Yeah, but Giovani Lo Celso, as Cristian Romero, they were injured with the national team, no? And for sure it was a pity. But Giovanni, the situation of Giovanni is much better than Romero, and my expectation to see him the day after we play against Brentford, and I started to work. On the pitch, for sure. And Giovanni is another player that we needed to try to exploit, no? To exploit him, and he's a good player, and now I want to work with him.
And Nick Hallow, please.
Hi, Antonio. When you are evaluating your squad, are you also talking about possible changes you could make to the squad in January? Can Tottenham supporters expect new players to come in, or some players to leave in the new year?
But honestly, when I decided to come to become Tottenham manager, and I didn't speak about this aspect. Also because I think that when you take a job and you have to make your evaluation, you have to feel your sensation. And honestly, I felt that Tottenham was the right club to work and to bring my idea of football, to bring my philosophy. And for this reason, I accepted the job. But I didn't talk about generally about the way to improve the team. And I repeat, I'm here because I have great enthusiasm. I have great passion to start a new work with Tottenham. If I'm here because I want to build something important with the club. I know that in this moment we are a bit far from top club, but we need to work. We need to work and to improve the situation. To start to also to create a good basis now, where you start and then you build. I think that we can do this, and our fans think that they have to support us, because for sure the moment is not simple. It's not simple, but I have great enthusiasm, great passion, and I believe that here we can build something important. We need a bit of time, we need a bit of patience, but I have a great great desire to do something of great in this club.
Final one in this section, Jonathan Veal, please.
Hi, I'm Tony. It's been your full time for the league in January. What are your thoughts on that? Have you talked to your fans, and what does he need to do to get more game time?
But Steven, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we are talking about a player that has important skills, and it was a pity. No, it was a pity for me, but not for the national team, because he scored, no, and qualifying for Holland. Yeah, but I would have liked to have him during the 2 weeks, no, of the international break, to work with him, to know him much better. But for sure, he has great quality. Has great quality, and he's good in 1v1. He's very fast. He has quality in to beat the man, also to score. And yeah, now we are working, and now also he's understanding what I want about him. And for me, he's one of the three strikers, and he can play in every three positions of the three strikers. And surely he's a player that I have to make important evaluation, but he's in our squad, and I count about him for sure. And tomorrow is ready. Tomorrow is ready, and is available. And I guess Miura he had a problem, and for this reason, otherwise in Miura he should play. But tomorrow is available, is ready, and I count about him.